turned upside down. Well, right side up, really. Because no more vertical stream. I don't even know if this is, I don't even know how this is gonna work. Do mobile people just see that uncontrollably? Is that their only choice? They only get to see the vertical version? Hold on, I'm going on my phone. I'm gonna find out. Okay, stop. Stupid ad. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't know how it works, because when I go on my phone, it's the horizontal version. So I sure hope that the vertical even exists. But, wow. We live in a world. We'll see what kind of world that is here in a second. Where am I? 91468. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Why is it so glitch? I don't know what that means. Oh, are you talking about the jitter? Dude, I don't have to have 3 windows open? Like, I don't know. This is like revolutionary, bro. Thanks for starting the journey back up. Yeah, no problem. How is the VOD even gonna work? Are there gonna be 2? Well, I have to investigate this. What happens to the vertical stream VOD when you use, what is this mode called? Dual stream? Yeah. Use dual stream YouTube. Okay, so it doesn't do it doesn't save the vertical VOD. Wow. Can I get to the next power of 2 today? Let's see. What would that cost? I don't know about today. Probably like early tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Bruh. Probably just gonna be like an awkward time that I don't even know. Oh, Minecraft, you get like that? Yeah, it's only in the old versions. And when you go millions of blocks out. Well, you don't have to quite go millions, but you know. Yeah. That was a crazy coincidence. I reached 10 million, and then like our coordinates themselves weren't even that far apart. Because he was at like 9.864 or something. Might see me, boy. 991. Oh, you were there. Ah. Yeah, I think I was the last person to get an Ant Venom tweet. I don't recall any of the other following arrivals. Getting one. Spin. Wow, we know the vertical stream works. We're back to spinning and jumping, bro. Ooh, a thing. Yeah, okay, bro, you're late. You're literally like 15 minutes late to the stream. Stream elements, bot running. Yeah, 6 block tall cactus. Now that I know how rare 7 block tall cacti are, I don't think I found one. I think it was a 6. I couldn't ever remember if it was 6 or 7. But now I'm thinking it's 6. Of course, I haven't gone through every single one of my screenshots, but... Yeah, you never know if it's 6 1-block tall cacti or 2 3-block tall cacti. Honestly, 3 2-block tall cacti is not even that... That's like not that far out. I guess you could know though, because the code exists. And make some kind of change. Outpacing Lufa. I don't know if I'm outpacing Lufa. Oh, the speed. Well, I feel like that's a kind of a fluke. wonder if the world were corrupt. Well, I'm not going to be building anything with a similar amount of sentimental value, so even if it did, I wouldn't have anything to worry about. Yeah, we're almost at 4.1 million X. Let's go under, shall we? Bruh. This is pretty smooth sailing here. Yep, 4.1 E6. Woohoo. Although I personally look at the number that's the lowest. So it's a partial 4.1 million. I managed to be 6,000 blocks ahead on the x-axis. Also, I don't know how Lufo avoids these like giant ice biomes that go on for literally ever. I don't know how you can do 5 meters per second on an edge journey when these things exist. Hi, UX and Grant. Thank you for the good luck. How far am I? Only 11,955,000 blocks to go. So that would be reaching 12.5 million on both axes. What is that going to take? Who knows, really? But I will say that I definitely have to get there before Fig, so. I have to go claim my corner. So I'm no longer kind of doing it whenever. And for like 1 hour, it's gonna be more than that. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Do you ever feel like cheating? No, I can't say I even felt like cheating a single time. And like even back in 2017, I was not a Minecraft survival player. Like I did not play Minecraft survival at all. I always played creative mode. I was scared of the mobs as a kid. But my Farlands experience, actually just in general, actually hold on. It's like my first survival experience is actually old Minecraft. Like I went into the old versions and I played them. I don't know if I switched it to peaceful. I might have. I might have switched it to peaceful. No, I don't think I did because I remember I went to the Nether and I died. But that was my first survival experience, so I would always cheat in modern Minecraft. But in old Minecraft, I never did. So my first ever Farlands journey was kind of a... It was that. It was the second time I didn't cheat in my Minecraft world. But yeah, never have I considered that. I also never considered giving up either. Even though, like, I didn't take long breaks, I never made the decision like that. Okay, bye. I'll sub to see your journey. Wait, I'm already subbed. Yeah, welcome back. Hi, this or that. Yeah. Plus, Z is not a very traveled one. Though technically, because a corner journey reaches both edges. That means Fig is going to be the first person to visit all 4 Farlands. I wonder if you enjoy this. It's a very natural state for me. But yeah, it's relaxing. I do enjoy making progress. Got a job a while ago. Well, everyone starts somewhere. You're born to be a Farlander. Yeah, it definitely takes a certain kind of person to even want to do this. the games do I play? Geometry Dash, but I haven't touched that in a while because my hand died. And I mean, I'll get back into it, but I gave myself this Farlands challenge first, so we'll do that, and then we'll see what happens with the time distribution. Oh my god, why? Okay. I got like disoriented for a second, and I thought every single one of those mobs was a zombie. But there were many cows. Hi Pidge, welcome back. Someone yesterday asked where you were. And now I have an answer to that question right here. That's Herobrine in Minecraft Beta. Can you build up 3 blocks and 360 off? Yeah, of course. Good night, UX. Thanks for stopping by. Right into the cactus. One, two, three. Wait, why did I take damage? Oh, wait. Okay, it's 4 blocks. It's fine. It's not because of the cactus. Gotta alleviate this deviation from the diagonal here. But the water just always goes that way. It's not my fault, bro. Like, look at that. There's water that way. I'm gonna go this way, and it's gonna end abruptly, and I'm gonna be sad. But if I go this way, okay, it ends abruptly both ways. It's fine. I think I can go around like this. Yeah, it's been months. I mean, yesterday was the first Farlands stream in months, so that might be related. Nope. I'm in with the squids. See, it's not my fault that the water goes this way. Ah, the water did not flow. Well, that squid politely went out of my way. Am I our only viewer? Seems like it. Well, I'm pretty sure Andre's still here. But you're one of few. Used to average 30-50. Yeah, the days of that are long gone, at least on Farlands streams. Vertical is very algorithm dependent. Make journey progress shorts. I walked 400 million blocks in Minecraft beta. Seraph. Yeah, I could it would be something. Ah! I've fallen. It would be... What would I have to do? Because obviously... Just getting there is not that interesting. Like, it's interesting to think about, it's not interesting to watch. So I'd have to, like, do something. I'd have to, like, build something every time. For the purpose of putting it in the thing. And having, like, a time lapse, maybe. Get that one guy to make tough edits. True. No dirt. How long have you been doing this for? Like, this specific journey? On and off for the last 2 years. How long in IRL days? For this journey, if you chain wait, what the hell? Oh, I haven't done this command in so long that I literally typed it wrong. If you chain all the days that I was active together, it's 181 days. So, only half a year of activity on a day. And if you chain all the times that I'm actually in-game walking together, then it's 14 days, 22 hours, or 358 hours of gameplay. And why? 5.8 mil, yes. We're gonna reach 7 mil within the next week. Because 7 mil total traveled comes before 5 million. By just a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because 5 million is 7,071,000 traveled, so. Why has he traveled diagonally? Because I already traveled non-diagonally and reached the Farlands. So it's time for something different. Time for something new. Yep, 4 million. 8 million to go on both axes. Can I join you? I mean, even if you could, I don't know what you would do. I guess you would walk 5.8 million blocks to my position. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you did that, actually. I used to be so good with the scroll wheel until my scroll wheel stopped working, and now it's just completely removed from my muscle memory. I used to like snap with the scroll wheel, bro. Back in the day. But now that I have a working scroll wheel, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, make a skylight in the nether roof. I wonder if the lag of ultimate destruction. Why did I think I just hear a pigman noise too? It was a cow. Making me think of the nether. Yeah, I wonder if the lag spikes of ultimate destruction happen in multiplayer or not. Farlands on a garbage laptop V2? Oh, does it? Like, as in a new one? A new garbage laptop or a new Farlands? Yes. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know why you would have to do a new Farlands, but unless you like lost the world. Did you lose your world? Do you want working spawn chunks? Is that it? Just don't like this world specifically. I see. Well, I mean, fair enough. Make a monument. I will make a monument. Well, actually, it's probably not going to be that big. But I will make something there. I don't know what even happened to your world, bro. No, not the snow biome. I'm going this way. No one can stop me. Is this how Lufo does it? He just goes the other way? Find out. It kind of worked. There's still ice, but it is a better outcome. Okay, this terrain is just like awkward, but guess we'll go in a boat. Why do you go on the negative axis, not the positive one? Well, for one, like, the positive axis is very over-traveled. But I made a decision when I started the world that whatever direction I spawned in would be the direction of travel. So that is what determined this direction. I would have restarted it if it was positive, but it was not. So. One second. Other intermediate roofless sounds fun. Make sure to make very... Oh, I'm under the ice. Why am I trying to boat boost? Be ready to make lots of backups though, because especially on a bad computer. Unless you're on peaceful mode, I guess. But, right, everyone probably goes on peaceful mode anyway. I forgot I made an uncommon decision. But yeah, you will die. How effective compressing region files into zip would be? I don't know. You can do an experiment. Let me zip my first Farlands journey and see what happens. With Ultra on 7-zip. Try that. Where is it? Alright. Add to archive. Compression level Ultra. Super. Then we'll save it over here. See what happens. Go. Wait, I just realized it might do some things that I don't want. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it would. It would do some things that I don't want. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, let's do that again. Boom, compressing. Yeah, that goes. Fun fact, you can use NBT edit program to change your coordinates. True. Yeah, I know that program. So far, the compression ratio is 65%, and it doesn't look like that's going to change. It's unmoving from 65%. Destroying the culture. Yeah, if speedrunning is destroying the culture, then teleporting is like the ultimate destruction of culture. Except someone probably teleported first, so... Not even definitely teleported first. So everyone that is walking to the Farlands is destroying the culture of all the people who teleported. Think about that. Absolute Farlandsima. Bro, my game is lagging because of the compression going on, by the way. It's like halved my frame rate. Okay, it's 65%. It's literally not moving. I don't think there's a point in letting this continue for the next 10 minutes. But I'll pause it here. It processed 19,151 megabytes and got 12,530 megabytes compressed. %65% compression ratio. Was that like using my full CPU? Oh my god, it was. My CPU was just maxed for that whole time. I was not even aware. Bro, the admins of this one Discord server that I'm in keep getting hacked and they keep adding everyone for a crypto casino. Truly incredible. Here comes the ultimate gamer build. For ultimate gamers. I think we can ditch the flint and steel now. Because I have mushrooms. I think it's time to live off of those. Free the inventory slot. Team trees. It's important to do a controlled burn to prevent larger wildfires. Okay? This actually is team trees. I'm totally not placing fire on every tree that I see indiscriminately. It's beautiful. Oh. There is not land near me. Dude, what is this? $19,200. What even GPU? How many GPUs would you need to drive that monitor? Las Vegas fair for real. What even is the resolution of that? Do we know? A G Pro Superlight. It is a Razer Viper V4 Pro. Yeah, I wonder what this amount of jitter is gonna feel like here. 4 million. $18,000. Wow, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Your GT640 exploded. Wow. Fried chicken. Nope. He lived. No, he didn't. That's not even on me. I can't really get a good view of it. I'll do this someday. Don't think I'm patient enough. On what scale? Like, you don't think you could sit down and walk for long periods of time? Well, simple solution, don't walk for long periods of time. Just walk for like 30 minutes a day. It's actually like decent pace. Don't think you can do something for more than 3 minutes. Hey, if you do 3 minutes a day, that adds up to like 21 minutes a week, which is like almost Kurt pace. Okay, not almost. I think Kurt was like 45 minutes a week or something like that. I don't even know what it would be. I don't remember where I'm like. I didn't do the calculations for this figure, by the way. I just heard this somewhere. I read it somewhere. Someone said 40 minutes a week. But yeah, you can only do something for 3 minutes. You're good. Get started. Your chat overlay called? I don't even know. I think it's Streamlabs. I lost 2 subscribers this stream, so going by the rules, I have to walk negative 2,000 blocks. Last time I saw you, pretty sure it was on GD. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of GD. Well, last month I played a lot of GD. This month I haven't really done that much in terms of like streams. Kind of doing that right now. Wait, what am I doing right now? Responding to something I said. But it's long removed from my memory. Walking negative 2,000, true. Yeah. I am actually going negative 2,000. Should be red world. I don't know if that, I'm not attached to red world. Am I not reusing beds? Something preventing it? Death. Not that I plan to die, but I plan for dying. Though technically you could create backups and restore from that. But I kind of think giving up beds because of that is like it feels too reliant on that. Anything of Osu Droid? Pretty cool. Kind of like the decisions that they made with Osu Droid, but they didn't make those decisions with Laser. But it makes sense why they didn't. And I guess you can like emulate Osu Droid now with difficulty adjust, as long as you're okay with not getting any PP. The decisions I'm referring to is like CS a billion, like the circles are so big. And also the OD is lower. I think it kind of creates a fun gameplay experience for mobile. And I think they should implement like a ranked mod that does something like that. But I don't know if they ever would. Beat Fairy Dust, ooh. New hardest 3.3k attempts. I don't know if I could do that if I tried. I have to play like a million levels that are just like right below Cataclysm to get 3.3k. On a new hardest. There's 5,000 total players on OC Droid. Damn, I didn't know that they still had like active servers. Thought that died. Been around for a while. What does PPM need to OSU? It's a metric that attempts to quantify how much skill that a play requires. So, the bigger the number, the more skillful you have to be. And that much is true, but of course the balancing is always going to be subject to changes, because it's very hard to mathematically quantify what actually makes things difficult to do. But it's a fun number. Everyone likes the number. Even I like the number. First hard demon took me 890. Guys, how cracked are you at Geometry Dash? I've never had this experience, bro. Played a lot of medium demons, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Denouement. Why do so many people play Denouement? That's the first insane. Also, isn't CBF Denouement like so hard? I think I saw it like somewhere that like the frame, I mean the gaps are frame aligned. So when you don't have the frames to align to, you just got the gap, and the gap is death. You'd stalemate in 2K? Okay, so how many hard demons did you play before that? Six? Only six? You had it in 2K? I cannot conceptualize stalemate in 2K even today. I mean, obviously I already like learned it. So if I like went into it, I would definitely get it in under 2K, I think. But from scratch seems crazy. Whenever I look on Lufo's stream, the numbers are always like stupidly high, like 192 million. How long does bro keep his game open? There's just like a comical amount of numbers that I've just never seen before. Took me 869? Wow. Yeah, I don't know, that's crazy. Dude, if I hopped on a hard demon, it would still take me 2,000 today. Okay, maybe not 2,000, but like 1,000 over 1,000. Hi, this is cool. Hey, thanks. Oh, you said hi twice, so you are now timed out, says Fossabot. Hello, Leo. Uniqueness check, yeah. It's just because there are people that filters that I would want to be filtered. For example, people spamming the hell out of chat. I would like them to be immediately destroyed. And I wouldn't want to waste my energy doing this, moving my cursor onto my other monitor, clicking on them, and then clicking timeout. I'd like that to happen without any intervention on my part. Float when? Tomorrow probably. Actually, wait. 90,000 blocks to go. Actually, probably later tonight, which is going to be awkward. Because, yeah. Blog by Creo. I don't remember which one that is, but I've listened to many Creo songs. Creo's pretty good at what he does. Bro. Bro, I saw the stream like 4 months ago. Well, welcome back. You'll see me in another 4 months. That's the Aki one. Have you listened to Crazy? And what geometry dash level is that? I actually probably haven't, but let's see. Unless that's in a level. I don't recall the name. Oh, QK. Well, yes, I have. It's been a very, very long time. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. All the Farlands faces are returning. Celestial Clips your channel? I think it is. I think I did make a channel like that. I don't know if I decided. I think I uploaded a video to it and then I changed my mind. So I don't even know how you found that. I was just like testing. Found that one. I don't even know how that works. Because it's not the same name. But I guess it counts. Bruh. Bacon King. Yeah, I remember Bacon King. Someone named Bacon. Maybe not specifically Bacon King, but somebody was named Bacon. Default user with a crown. I don't even see profile pictures. So yeah. That was me. Well, that makes sense because you also have bacon in your name. So probably my conception of that person is probably overlapping with you because it is you. If there were two bacons, I would not be able to distinguish them. Because all I remember is the bacon. So, yeah. Simple as that. How many keystrokes do I have? 107 million. How many keystrokes does Ant Venom have? 123 million. I'm about to pass him. Within, like, the next year, probably. Wait, isn't he active now? Maybe not within the next year. Last pulsed today. Oh, wait, 3 days ago. Why did I think this 22nd was today? How is it already how is it already 10 days after my birthday? May 31st, 2026. Yeah, I joined. When did I join? 2018. March 3rd. Farlands. Because I play Osu, I'm 88th in mouse distance. Did I say mouth distance? I meant to say mouse distance. I don't know if I said that. I don't know which one I said. I used to be climbing faster, but I think they implemented a thing that like makes it not count if you move your mouse too quickly. So sometimes it doesn't count when I play Osu, I think. So they nerfed me, bro. $93,000 blocks. How many blocks have I done? $3,362,769. So that's like pretty decent. Pretty decent portion of the way to the Farlands. Ever played Hoi 4? Not seriously, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah, I played it probably around the same time as my first Farlands journey, but the way that I played games back then was just like everything was a sandbox. So I installed like a billion mods, and then I just like pit countries against each other, because that was fun to me. But I've never actually done the gameplay loop. So, yeah. I used to troll people on Anarchy servers with hacks. I'm surprised you achieved that. I guess there would be like normal people on there. Oh my gosh, stop falling out. Like, why? I have no boats left. I dropped all my boats and I fell out of all my boats. And this is my last boat. This is my last chance at redemption. And this boat is traveling just way too quickly, so I don't even know. It's just too fast. I can't do it. Okay, we made it. There are menaces to society. Then how did you troll them if they're menaces to society? Seems pretty untrollable. kept messaging me about Mr. Beast scams. Well, I think they were just scammers then. Like, why did I even place that? I hit my scroll wheel and it caused that to happen. I guess you can hit it even if your scroll wheel isn't broken. Oh, they keep getting hacked. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, I guess that's one of the types of people that would play on an Anarchy server. Ow. We're doing illegal stuff. I feel like people who do illegal stuff would be more careful than to get hacked by that. I mean, surely, right? It's like the minimum amount of competency required to be doing illegal stuff and not have that come back to you. Yeah, don't worry, I kind of never really wanted to join the community of an Anarchy server before. I'm good on the community. But I mean, the server itself, sure, I'd find it fascinating. Oh, how long have I been muted for, I wonder? It's not like I've said anything important. Unless I was muted for when I answered your question of, do you have a more specific time in mind for the stream? In which the answer is, I don't. I don't really know when it's gonna happen. I could try to make it happen at a certain time, though. If I really... And if also nothing weird happens. Because I can certainly get to, like... see, how much time am I gonna have? At least 1 hour. Plus, let's say... 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. So I mean, I'll be at like 80k. So probably tomorrow in the morning. But when do I want to start tomorrow in the morning? I think I want to start waking up earlier so that I can, like, I don't know, just have it be better and not be as segmented. I have a larger segment in the morning. So I'll try to schedule the stream and then do that. We'll see how that goes. So let's say anywhere between 18 and 20 hours from now is when the stream will start. I think. We'll see. I'll try that. That's the plan that I formulated now. Should make some bowls now that I need to eat the stew, right? Yeah, like, I don't know why I like decided to do this now. I could have waited, but... We get 4 whole bowls. It's like so many bowls, if you think about it. Almost nighttime anyway? No, it's like literally not even midday. Should have made boats. If it's not even midday. How did I lose so many boats already? Yeah, I kind of want to go this way. Oh, what's this? Check it out. Ooh, lots of wheat. I don't care. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Other than that guy right there. Hello. Drown. He's not gonna drown. That's fine. Which way did I want to go? Oh, it was this way. Pick up some shrooms on the way. Spawn chunk database. I'm gonna try to restructure the website a bit so that I can include that as a resource. It's like easily accessible. What? Actually, I could do it right now if I'm okay with it looking a little scuffed. Alright, let's see. Let's try to make it so that... Where's the header? Where did I even put that? Oh, it's in header.php. How nice. Okay, so... I think instead of a rules page at the top, we have like an about page, which would have like general information, but it could also contain like this. So let me create the about page real quick. New folder, about. Just that. Why does it like collapse like this? This is like weird. What is wrong with you? Literally, who asked you to do this? No one. Nobody. Oh, I created a folder. That's why. That's why it did that. Okay, now I understand. Now we know. Let's see. Rules. Resources. Href equals / about. Does that work? Been a while since I did this. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. It also doesn't work, so that's awesome. Oh, I know why. I'm actually silly. What a silly thing to forget.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Where's your spawn chunk database at? Found it. XYZ's spawn chunk. Boom. Except I wanted to open it in a new tab. And then instead of the rules thing being on the top, I want it to be the about page being on the top. Alright, there we go. I'll change that later. Probably there will be like a description of what Farlands journeys are or something. General information on that page. There you go. You going to play GD soon? Right now I'm doing a 1-week challenge where I try to get to 5 million by July 31st, or rather the day that Lufo arrives. Kind of a fun thing just to see what I can do. But that also means there's no time for GD. At least for the next week, but after that I think I will get into it again. Okay, what is like happening? It's your best on Bloodbath? I don't even remember. It's 63, right? Yeah, it's 63. It's fun watching me play GD in Minecraft. Well, I'm glad it's fun. Frame extrapolation. What even is that one? I don't even know what that is. I mean, I can infer from the name what it deals with, but I don't know what it does it for. See more frames. Oh, extrapolation. Would that be extrapolation or interpolation? I guess it would be extrapolation. Would it? I don't even know. Oh, I still have one boat. Save the day. This boat will take me through the rest of the day, surely. Oh, maybe it will. Let's find out. Mega hack 3 days ago, best hack, yeah. I still remember the days where Mega hack was like a external GUI program. Remember that? Because everything used to be an external program. Usually it would just be like a command prompt window saying hack enabled. But then there was Mega Hack, which, oh, you check the boxes and then the hack is on? What? And it's more than one? How is this possible? And then it was moved into the game, and then now there's geode, and now everything's in the game. From Cheat Engine. I mean, Cheat Engine's what people use for speed hack, for sure. And maybe like certain things like currency or like icons. I don't even know if you could do icons in Cheat Engine. Why am I like doing that? Like, it's just because I need to make boats, and I'm actually just out of boats, fully out of boats. So I gotta make the whole setup. Even though I would use that, but that would cause me to sit there for 1 minute. You were hacking on a survey, and I never got banned. Wow. Can't believe Wembu would hack. That's crazy. Wembu is just like Dream, confirmed. Now I just have this crafting table for nothing. I mean, I guess I didn't have to get rid of it, but... Chicken craft. Reminds me of Chicken Man. What does he do nowadays? Let's find out. Oh, everything is archived. Everything is archived. At least it's all there unlisted. At least it's on all there unlisted. Wow, okay, only I know. Maybe not only I. This video has uploaded 14 years ago and it has 400,000 views. Not that many people know Chicken Man. Chicken Man with a 3 and no space. That's who I'm talking about. They made videos about Minecraft bugs that they encountered in their world. I thought that was pretty awesome. But now I have more subscribers than they do. I mean, I guess I have for a while, but you know, that channel's gone. Used to watch you all day. Wow. Well, I'm gonna be streaming more often again, so maybe those days will come back. I said Nahi. I'm gonna end stream pretty soon because we're gonna be going for 2 hours. How you doing? Pretty good. Back on the Farlands grind, yeah. We're aiming to reach 5 million by next week. By what day next week? Friday next week. Dude, how am I... Like, how many people got hacked? Oh, okay. Never mind. 5 million for Farlands Friday. Yeah, I remember Farlands Friday, bro. Farlands Friday. 5 million on Farlands Friday. Yeah, you're back. But not on Geometry Dash. What's the reason for the change? I mean, there's no real reason. Like, I could open Geometry Dash right now and start playing. Because my hand is better now. At least, I think. Pretty sure it is. I played Geometry Dash a week ago, and it was pretty much fine. And I haven't played since. Yeah, I can carpal tunnel. No, it's nothing like that. It would be much more pronounced if it was something like that. It's just like, it's just overstraining. I think I played too much. It's just that usually I know when I am pushing myself too far, but for this, it just like suddenly was like my body was like, you already went too far, but I didn't know that that was the thing until it already told me that I was going too far. Not going too far, that I had already went too far and there is something wrong now. Because with Osu, like, there's stamina, and you can expend it, and you can run out, and you know what that feels like, and then you wait, and you know when it's back, and you know when, or at least I know, when I've reached a limit of stamina expenditure and I shouldn't go through the cycle again. I know when that happens, and then I stop playing and I play the next day, and it's fine. But Geometry Dash, I don't know, maybe it's just because of the how hard you're clicking or something. But it was different. I had no idea something was going to be wrong. There was no premonition. There was no warning. Want to click circles? Got no time for that. Like earlier you said completely possible when I said 5 million by next Friday, but if you go into calculating what that actually means for each day, yeah. Let's just say no Osu after stream or tomorrow or until this is done. Yeah, this is truly Lufo Simulator, but not completely, because I actually still do some other things that are necessary for me to do. Lufo is just on the grind constantly. Every waking moment is on the damn thing. For me, I have like a couple hours of miscellaneous activities that I must do. Yeah, it's Lufo Simulator Lite. We're not quite Lufo through and through. Yeah, come back better. Get proof, you can tell me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is proof going around, but I don't know if it does anything that malicious. as I recall. But I've heard many people say that it is sus. Fossabot's on a streak. Fossabot took you out. What even for? Oh, it's because you said Lufo Simulator 2026 and then Lufo Simulator Lite Edition, which is too... It's unacceptable. You just said the same thing twice. You have been eliminated. It's okay, because it doesn't actually delete the messages for me. It's only for you. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would have any attachment to any specific launcher anyway. It's like... If people say that a launcher is sus, yeah, I'm not gonna use it, bro. I'm gonna use the other one. Like, I'll do the same thing, bruh. I'm not playing the launcher. I remember using Technic Launcher in like 2015. Probably not even, probably 2013. I remember Technic Launcher, does that still exist? Look it up. Technic Launcher. Oh, still going? I mean, the website's still there. Copyright 2026. Latest build, but what does that mean, though? Technic Launcher is still around, bro. That's crazy. But people don't use Technic Launcher anymore. But it's still around. That's kind of awesome. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, did you donate? I didn't even see. Oh. Oh, sent a gift. Yep, thanks for the 6-7. Man, I wish it made a noise. Bro, look, so many. Oh my god, yes. There are so many. That's a lot more than just a 6-7. Dude, they literally look like chat messages. I've been complaining about this forever. Thanks for the $1 billion. That's like a billion. Thanks for the billion. I need bridge move. Donating one individual bit. Whatever happened to Bridge Noob? Is he still doing his world border? I don't think he is. I think he stopped. 1 month ago, I mean, that's still 1 month ago. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. I'm going for a while. Okay, bro. Kinda needed that. Thanks for the $1 billion. Yeah, I don't need that stack of iron blocks anyway. Literally, who even wants that? Certainly not me. You wouldn't catch me dead with a stack of iron blocks in my inventory. Goodbye. Except I'm gonna end it off at like an even number because like I don't know. I'm gonna go to 4115, which is 1 minute away. It's nice to have the streams unified now. There's no longer gonna be clutter in my live section. That's so good, bro. Question for me from GD News. I wonder what GD News is going to ask me. Perhaps. When will you play GD? Oh. Why? It's another good question. Because I want to. I feel like that the answer should be pretty clear as a GD player. Why do you play Geometry Dash? Because you are willing to immerse yourself in the aesthetic of levels that you like for long enough in order to beat them. This is like doing that, but for a really long level. And I'll play GD in about a week. Okay, bye.